Welcome back to the 6th heat of Late Night Poker Ace. Still 6 players left. And the winner of tonight's heat, of course, goes straight on to the final table. The runner-up makes it into the semifinal.
Right.
Raise to 75.
Justin's been quite active early, and no surprises here. Tripling the bet to 75 pounds with the ace-jack.
Pass.
Folded around now.
Pass.
And that'll be 50 pounds on Matt Thompson.
Thank you.
We're going to see a flop here. And if an ace comes on this board, we could have a few fireworks starting.
2 players.
You called it again, Jesse, and of course Justin's got position here, which is perfect. He's got top kicker.
Well, we've had an opportunity to see how Matt Thompson plays a big hand.
15.
Now we'll have to see what his escape strategy is. Is Justin going to pump this pot?
He wants to put a little raise in there. There's a flush draw out there, so he's not just going to call.
A rise.
Raise to 215.
50 plus 200. And can Matt take the hint?
Call.
Not yet.
This pot 675.
Check.
It's big already. Is Justin worried about his kicker?
Well, I think this time he wants to find out how much it's going to cost him to see the river.
Check.
Oh, yeah. Little trap here from Justin.
6 would help Matt out something severely. It hasn't come. And the jack plays at this stage. Both players have an ace, but 5 cards in Texas Hold'em.
200.
Well, it's going to be called instantly here, isn't it? It's not enough to scare Justin off.
Yeah, both players played that pot walking on eggshells, and the ace-jack holding up at the end of the day. 1 pair with the kicker, and bit of a setback for Northern Ireland's Matt Thompson, but house husband Justin O'Shaughnessy raking him in.
Tactically, today I'm going to be tight to start off with and gradually loosen up, change gears and become a bit of a maniac at the end. Really, I think if you put my grandmother here against the 5 top players in the world, she'd have a good chance in this kind of event. So yeah, I've got as good a chance as anyone else.
And it'll be John Shaw on the button.
Pass.
And church layperson Matt Thompson
Pass.
folding up shop.
Notice that Justin doesn't look at his cards until they get to him.
Rise.
Raise to 75.
He's raised about 3 or 4 pots already. This is the best hand he's had, Simon. When a guy's been raising a lot, he tends to get a lot more action because people don't respect his raises, doesn't he?
Yeah, absolutely.
Call. Thank you.
Clay Knight, probably the second most experienced player on the table, has decided to take a flop. See if he can outplay Justin.
2 players.
Well, Justin has the 10 of diamonds.
Check.
3 diamonds on board, 1 overcard.
150.
150.
Nice play here from Justin. Notice that in previous heats we've seen players checking back at their cards to see if they've got a diamond, but not Justin. He knows he's sitting there with 2 10s with a 10 of diamonds. It's a good flop for him. There's only 1 overcard.
Clay gives the hard look. He's got a pair.
Pass.
Little did he know, Justin O'Shaughnessy had him trussed up like a Christmas turkey, but good fold there from Clay.
Yeah. Good fold from Clay, and I like the fact that he was prepared to take Justin on.
For more information on the next series of Late Night Poker Ace, visit the Channel 4 website at www.channel4.com/poker.
Pass. Pass.
The final 42 have come through a field of 10,000 online players just to get to this stage.
Raise to 100. Call. Two players.
been a raise and a call before this flop, Simon.
200.
Yeah, and interestingly this time Rob's bet out on a flop that he's missed, and he picks up the chips. Every single player on this table has made that play. Absolutely fascinating to watch. Not one player has shown any weakness. They've all been prepared to bluff. They've all been prepared to put out a bet there when they've represented a hand.
I would love to become a professional poker player. I think I've been improving a lot since I started, more so in the last 2-3 months, and I'm considering giving it a go full time, even if I don't get far in this tournament.
Of course, the blinds are still only 25-50, but one of the sure signs of good quality play from all 6 players is that there hasn't been much movement in the chip positions.
Raise to 100.
Raise
Our
to
short
100.
stack is Matt with 16.25, and Justin, our chip leader, has 27.75. But the other players are still right in there. Nobody's really much below the 2,000 starting stack.
Oh, we've got action here. Justin O'Shaughnessy in the big blind and facing a range. But yes, it is ace-king, my friend.
Well, we have the 2 most experienced players on the table facing each other off here. Now, it'll be interesting to see how Justin plays this.
Raise to 300.
Clay's just doubled the
Raise to
bet.
300.
And Justin says 200 more. Well, Clay will go back for a bit of water and a think. 5s are a bit of a consternation hand. He could be in deep trouble here.
Yeah, and the size of the raise was deliberate by Justin. He wants to put a bit of doubt into Clay's mind. Biggest pot we've seen here tonight, £425. Still early level, only 25.50. Does he want to get involved at this stage?
Clay is the favorite here, but he couldn't know that. And Simon, he's in position. Does he want to take a flop off?
I think he's worried about taking Justin on at this stage. He can't make his mind up. Oh, he's decided. He's made his decision. He's going to call. He's going to see a flop. He's put Justin on a hand, and he just hopes that he doesn't see an ace on the flop.
Yeah, he'll act second. If a 5 comes, he could win a huge
2
one.
players.
Well, this is a good flop for Clay if it's checked to him. Justin's having none of it. He's going to represent the hand.
Check to him.
Check is not in Justin O'Shaughnessy's vocabulary.
500.
That's a big bet on ace high.
I was pretty sure what you had pre-flop, but I'll fold and miss my set to knock you out.
Interesting speech there by Clay there. He's actually inferring that he was pretty sure that Justin had ace-king. And then on the flop he's changed his mind.
Kings.
Well, now he thinks he had a big pair. He's trying to get some info. You're not going to get anything out of Justin.
Kings, yeah?
Yeah, right.
Kings and queens, I reckon. I saw you trembling.
Big blind, please.
I come from a very big family. I've got about 8 brothers that play poker. We're all pretty competitive. Obviously, I'm the best of them. They wouldn't agree, but my wife is probably better than all of them.
So Justin O'Shaughnessy with the early chip lead, 3,100 chips. It's very close between the rest. Matt Thompson just the low stack with 1,600.
It means it's a brilliant hand, but you could be beaten, so kings or queens.
Pass.
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 We've got 25 and 50 pound blinds here. And this table loosening up. But Matt
Raise to
Thompson,
300.
oh, that's a big raise. 50 becomes 300, but he's got the 2 ladies.
Oh, wow. Look at this. Justin O'Shaughnessy, our chip leader, has only gone and picked up pocket rockets in the absolute perfect position when you've just been raised on the button and you're sitting in the small blind.
I do believe Matt Thompson is driving a car 60 miles an hour, and little does he know there's a big brick wall about to be dropped into the road.
Well, this is